What's going on, Buff Nation? Welcome back to another video. So Deion Sanders probably burned about 6,000 calories last night because he was running for his life every other play, or almost every damn near play, with the UCLA Bruins, who recorded 7 sacks, 11 tackles for a loss, and over 15 hurries on Deion Sanders last night, had him just going everywhere but north and south on that football field. And when asked about in his press conference, Coach Prime was absolutely relentless on the offensive line and lack of production, and just how disappointed he was overall on where things were headed. He believes, look, we've got the best quarterback in the league. He said, I am a little biased, he's my son, but we got the best in the league, and we can't even protect the darn man. So with that, he transitioned into a more hopeful projection of where the team was headed, and had a powerful message for incoming recruits and guys coming out of the transfer portal of, look, here's what we're going to do, here's what we can do, but take a listen and we'll talk about it.
And we would love to meet those expectations. I think we were close. I mean, we did some wonderful things. You could see what we have and what we're building, and you can see the need. So just like recruits, you don't think they're watching TV and they see the needs that we have. It's very easy to understand this is what we need, and this is the type of quarterback that we have. So I'm happy with what I see for the future. I really am. I know we got our butts kicked, we lost today, but I'm happy with what I see in the future, because you can see how close we are to being what we desire to be.
And look, some people might give Coach Prime for flack for saying that. I think he's spot on in a sense, like, hey, we are closer than it may appear to be, because going into this game, UCLA is in the top 20 for both offense and defense. So keep that in mind with Colorado, who has a completely transformed team, a completely flipped team, goes into this having low expectations from the outside looking in, and they competed. They had a hell of a football game going into that second half, and got a little behind the 8 ball, but had an opportunity to really pull away and get it done. If they could have just protected it, they couldn't run the ball. They couldn't establish a run due to the lack of production on the offensive line. And again, Coach Prime knows, look, I ain't hard to find. That's been his message the whole time. He even mentioned it again in this press conference, that everybody's watching Colorado. He knows that. This is on ABC. It was primetime television. Once again, they hold, I believe, 4 of the top 10 spots for most watched games on TV this year. And look, we're going to take advantage of that. But if you're a recruit, you're a 4 or 5 star guy, if you see the situation what we got going on here, who you're going to be protecting, in his eyes, the best quarterback in the league, arguably, it's pretty damn close up there. Why wouldn't you want to come play here? Look what we're able to do. We're going to the Big 12. And taking that opportunity at the press conference to throw that out there is absolutely huge. And again, I think it's going to speak more to the transfer portal, because guys that can come in and make an impact right away. And then that recruiting cycle will start to follow suit as well, because guys that come in this year won't have as much of an impact as I'm sure he would like to be this upcoming season. So that portal, I expect to be absolutely jumping for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffs. I want to hear from you. Where do you think this team is headed? Are you excited from what you've been seeing on the football field? Again, minus the losses, let's take where we can, see some growth. Are you happy as a Buffs fan in the projection of this team, or are you still wanting to see some more? Is there something that, hey, like where we're headed here, but I would love to see a big change here in the offseason? I want to know from you in the comments. Let me know. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe. We're on the way to 1,000 subs. Mean a lot if you can help us get there, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.